Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. I'm going to share a little trick that I learned a while back. These were both enveloped into this space, but look which one looks better. It's this one down here, at least in my opinion. So I'm going to make two copies of these because I'm going to do it both ways. You can't just put the envelope into this shape because that neck part of the guitar isn't going to envelope very well. So we're going to make a new shape. And then I'm going to nudge that down and I'm going to left click, right click. And I'm going to take the music. I'm going to go to effects and envelope. And I'm going to go envelope from. And it doesn't look too bad with the exception that these letters are kind of sweeping. Now to put it in there, shift select your music now and go EC. I did a no-no. Don't, you should have your music selected or the word, then that, and then go EC and then move it up and you put it in your deal and then you get rid of this lines that you created. And that's one way to do it. The other way that really kind of sounds weird is to take a 2-point line and we want to give the M a little bit more room. You know, I've just realized that shape has a little twist in it that would be better if it wasn't there. But it didn't have anything to do with the first one. So the M's going to go in here. I'm going to hit the, you know what, I think I made a copy of that. I'm going to make a duplicate of that, and I'm going to move it over to here. And now I'm going to shift select the other line, and I'm going to go to effects and blend, and I'm just going to blend them 3 times because I've got 5 spots for my letter. Now, to get these letters to go in there, you've got to go to Object or Control K to break the letters apart. But we need to fill in these spots. So what I meant to move it down. So I'm going to go down twice with the next one, down once, down twice, down once. So I got them separated. I can actually now take my pick tool and hold down my Alt key and select those lines and hit delete. It would probably work, but I like taking away the fill. Now that this word is, and I'm actually going to change this one to vertical, and I'm going to pick, and that would have really not helped the other one at all. Well, we can do a test later. But now shift select your box and go EC and then move it up. Then take the U, make it from that form, shift select your box and go EC and then move. You know what? I put it in the wrong spot, didn't I? That actually needs to be this one. So let me just back up there. This needs to be in this one. And then shift select the box and go EC and then arrow it up twice. Take the S, same thing, shift select the box, go EC and move it up. I'm going to look here. Yeah, they're doing good. Take the I. The I is going to be easy because it's just that's a pretty good envelope form. Shift select the box, go EC. You know what? Did I do it again? Probably the next time it would be better to stretch them out a little further. The S the I goes in this one, and which is kind of good because it's more, a little bit messed up I. Shift select the box. EC. EC is just an alignment tool that's going to put it in there. Envelope from there. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Shift select the box, go EC, and then move it up. Now we need to get rid of these lines. It just, it gives it a base. Now this, I mean, of course it takes a lot of time, and you know, if you were going to have to do this for real, you know, and I could have actually, after I made my box, I could have contoured it a little bit where the letters weren't touching each other as much. But if you look at that compared to that, that's quite a bit difference. A lot easier to read. These lines are just kind of sweeping. Anyway, I hope that helps somebody someday, and thank you for watching.